The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Matri goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Firmino looks to thread it through. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Perisic. Looks like a good ball through. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Big chance!
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Matri, it's Matri! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
That's a long pass towards the front. Perisic passes it through. Perisic. Can he score? There it is! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Schlupp. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Perisic. Scores only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Granit Xhaka looks to dink one in. Decisive action by the goalkeeper, he knew he had to get that done. Schlupp battles to win it back. Now the pass. Firmino hits it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It's going to be another throw. And it's Firmino. Dinks one in. Shoots! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Lukaku goes wide. Schlupp looking to get on the end of this. Schlupp. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Back of the net!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The first 45 minutes are up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. It's a long forward pass. And it's Lukaku. Keeper's ball. Pumps it upfield. Lobs it in gently. He'll have a dip! Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Boots it upfield. Perisic. Lovely bit of skill. Great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Krondel. Perisic. Almost an hour gone. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Chance. It's bounced back off the post. That is wonderful from Lukaku. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Uchida with a delicate ball. Here comes the corner. He's dealt with that well. Firmino, he's onside. And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lukaku. Perisic. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Lukaku has a go! No, he's missed it. Krundeli, a scorer already in the game. And it's Firmino. Roberto Firmino with the ball through. Khedira. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Khedira gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Matri. Krundeli must score! Castan knocks it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? He's delivered all right!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sergio Busquets. Perisic. And it's Perisic. Dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Sergio Busquets does well there, alert. Neymar, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Perisic, already of course on the score sheet. Schlupp. For a the moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Luis Suarez passes it through. Going for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Dealt with that well. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gomez. Sergio Busquets. Digne. 15 minutes till half-time. Digne with the ball through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's in, surely! He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Gomez. Roberto. Out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Towering header! Danger averted for now. Gomez did well to pick out Gomez, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Perisic turns and goes back. Now, can he capitalise? Gomez. Neymar. And we've reached half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. And it's Neymar. Rafinha plays a clever pass. And shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Perisic. Lobs it in gently. Now the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Roberto tries the route one option. Rafinha tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
Arsenal really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Now the pass. Gomez. Roberto. Gomez. Forward it goes. And it's Gomez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. Arda Turan, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, the easy thing to do at this late stage, Peter, is to let heads go down, but these lads have other ideas.
And he's there to hoof it away. Arda Turan. Roberto. Gomez. Arda Turan. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Neymar. We are into stoppage time. Luis Suarez gets it, and now what? There is the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal have to question their whole attitude taken into this game. For me, I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now it's Lukaku. Roberto. Arda Turan. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Gomez. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Knocks it towards the front. Spreads it wide. Rafinha. In it comes. Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Well positioned to make that interception. Come back to the keeper. Piqué. Gomez. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Tries a through ball. Roberto. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Schlupp. And it's Lukaku. Into the channel. Schlupp looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's in! Arda Turan. Gomez. Luis Suarez. Gomez. Rafinha. Gomez. It's a loose ball. Oh, glorious footwork! Into the middle. Meets it first time! Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Looks like a good ball through. And the through ball is intercepted. Sergio Busquets. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Arda Turan. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. And it's Rafinha. Out to the flank. Roberto. Schlupp. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Perisic. Now the pass. Perisic. Wonderful quick feet. Massive leap! Sergio Busquets plays it out to the wing. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Roberto, now it's Rafinha. Pumps it forwards. Gomez. Sergio Busquets. And it's Neymar. Perisic. Perisic tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Luis Suarez battles to win it back. Gomez. And it's Luis Suarez. A great ball, now the shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Gomez gets it back. Schlupp.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And he's kept it out. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Promising cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Luis Suarez. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great ball! They've scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lukaku. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written